Biggest benefits of walking to improve your health. Strolling is easy to such an extent that everybody can do it, says Austin. In addition, it has enormous advantages, from supporting a sound insusceptible framework to boosting your digestion to fortifying your joints, muscles, and bones. Also, it's stunning for pressure help and getting a charge out of a bit, personal time. Here's what else you can expect when you begin strolling for only a half hour consistently. That is less time than it takes to hear one out collection on your earbuds. Most days of the week. 1. Strolling will improve your mindset. A glass of wine or a square or 3 of dim chocolate can dull the edge of a harsh day, yet taking a walk is a zero-calorie methodology that offers a similar advantage, says Dr. Jampoulis. At the point when you make your strolls social, you stride with, state, your accomplice, a neighbor, or an old buddy. That collaboration encourages you feel associated, says Dr. Jampoulis, which can cause you to feel more joyful. 2. It will assist you with consuming calories and get in shape. As you keep on strolling, you may see your jeans start to fit all the more freely around your waist, regardless of whether the number on the scale isn't moving a lot, says Dr. Jampoulis. That is on the grounds that standard strolling can help improve your body's reaction to insulin, which can help decrease midsection fat. Tingling to up your calorie consume. When strolling outside, plan a course that incorporates slopes, switch back and forth between speed strolling and a more slow pace, and challenge yourself to walk similar courses on various days to check whether you can beat your past occasions, says Austin. What's more, consistently challenge yourself to get at any rate 10,000 stages per day, regardless of whether it implies taking laps around your lounge around evening time to hit your objective, she says. Ariel Iacevoli, a fitness coach at Crunch Exercise Centers in New York City, includes that strolling each day is one of the best low-sway approaches to prepare fat and decidedly modify body peace. Everyday strolling expands digestion by consuming additional calories and by forestalling muscle misfortune, which is especially significant as we get more established, says Iacevoli. The best part? You don't need to trudge it out on a treadmill at the exercise center to see these advantages. One of my customers decreased her muscle-to-fat ratio by 2% in only 1 month by strolling home from work every day, which was simply under a mile, she says. One of my customers diminished her muscle-to-fat ratio by 2% in only 1 month by strolling home from work every day, which was simply under a mile, says one fitness coach. 3. Strolling can lessen your danger of interminable ailment. The measurements are amazing. The American Diabetes Association says strolling brings down your glucose levels and your general hazard for diabetes. Analysts at the University of Boulder, Colorado and the University of Tennessee found that customary strolling brought down circulatory strain by as much as 11 focuses and may lessen the danger of stroke by 20 to 40%. One of the most referred to concentrates on strolling and well-being, distributed in the New England Journal of Medicine, found that the individuals who strolled enough to meet physical movement rules had a 30% lower danger of cardiovascular infection, contrasted in the individuals who didn't walk normally. The physical advantages of strolling are all around reported, says Scott Danberg, overseer of wellness at Pritikin Longevity Center Plus Spa in Miami. For ailment avoidance, longer strolls are critical, says Stanton. Incorporate 60 minutes in length stroll at any rate on more than one occasion per week, she says. 4. It can even postpone the beginning of varicose veins. As you age, your danger of unattractive varicose veins increments. Be that as it may, strolling is a demonstrated method to keep those unattractive lines from creating, says Luis Navarro, MD, organizer and overseer of the Vein Treatment Center in New York City. The venous framework incorporates a circulatory area known as the subsequent heart, which is shaped by muscles, veins, and valves situated in our calf and foot, he clarifies. This framework attempts to push blood back up to the heart and lungs, and strolling reinforces this auxiliary circulatory framework by fortifying and protecting leg muscle, which supports solid bloodstream. If you as of now experience the ill effects of varicose veins, everyday strolling can help ease related growing and anxiety in your legs, says Dr. Navarro. Likewise, in the event that you are hereditarily inclined to have varicose as well as creepy crawly veins, strolling every day can help defer the beginning. 5. Your processing will improve by strolling more. In the event that you at present recognition espresso for propping your stomach-related framework up securely, prepare to begin expressing gratitude toward your morning stroll. That is on the grounds that a customary strolling routine can significantly improve your defecations, says Tara Alachemy, DPT, a physical specialist at Cancer Treatment Centers of America. One of the absolute first things a stomach medical procedure persistent is required to do is to walk, since it uses center and abs, empowering development in our GI framework, she says. 6. What's more, your different objectives will begin to appear to be more reachable. At the point when you become an ordinary walker, you will have built up a normal everyday practice, and when you have a daily schedule, you are bound to proceed with the action and take on new solid practices. I solidly accept that strolling routinely can assist you with accomplishing different objectives you set your focus on, says Kim Evans, a fitness coach and everyday walker. 7. Strolling can assist you with feeling more innovative. Regardless of whether you're feeling stuck at work or you've been looking for an answer for a precarious issue, research shows it's a smart thought to get going. According to a recent report in the Journal of Experimental Psychology, Learning, Memory, and Cognition, taking a walk can start imagination. Specialists regulated imaginative deduction tests to subjects while situated and keeping in mind that strolling, and found that the walkers thought more innovatively than the sitters, says Dr. Jampoulis. 8. Also, it can help ease joint torment. In spite of what you may figure, beating asphalt can help improve your scope of movement and versatility, since strolling builds bloodstream to tense territories and reinforces the muscles encompassing your joints. Truth be told, research shows that strolling for at any rate 10 minutes per day, or about an hour consistently, can fight off incapacity and joint pain torment in more seasoned grown-ups. An April 2019 investigation in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine followed 1,564 grown-ups more seasoned than 49 with lower body joint torment. Members were approached to stroll for an hour every week. The individuals who didn't meet that objective detailed that they were strolling too gradually and had issues playing out their morning schedule, while members who stayed with their strolling routine would do well to versatility. 9. Strolling more can help your resistance. Things being what they are, placing one foot before the other could help lessen your hazard for sickness and advance lifespan. Examination from Arthritis Research and Therapy proposes that high-power span walk preparing can help improve insusceptible capacity in more seasoned grown-ups with rheumatoid joint pain, an incendiary infection that influences the joints. An ongoing report from chronic respiratory disease additionally shows that strolling may assist patients with incessant obstructive pneumonic malady (COPD) lessen their grimness and mortality hazard. Patients with COPD will in general be overweight or corpulent on the grounds that they're not able to practice for longer timeframes and may think that it's difficult to inhale during extreme developments. Be that as it may, strolling can help improve indications and lower their hazard for cardiovascular infection and metabolic disorder, in addition to other things. 10. It can even assist you with living longer. Ever wonder how individuals from blue zones can live to 100? Their mystery to a more drawn-out and more advantageous life includes strolling and getting outside. An examination in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society indicated that grown-ups between the ages of 70 and 90 who went out and were genuinely dynamic lived longer than the individuals who didn't. Remaining dynamic additionally causes you remain associated with friends and family and companions who can offer enthusiastic help, which is particularly significant as you age. 11. What's more, to wrap things up, you'll rest better around evening time. On the off chance that you turn out to be consistently, you realize that you'll rest better around evening time. That is on the grounds that rest normally helps the impacts of melatonin, the rest hormone. A recent report from Sleep found that postmenopausal ladies who do light to direct power physical movement nap greater around evening time than the individuals who are inactive. Strolling additionally decreases torment and stress, which can cause rest unsettling influences.